Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Penguin Tech. Today I'm going to show you how do you use your old digital camera as a webcam. You can see here I have a Sony DSC WX300 here. So this is a 2013 camera that is already discontinued, and I'm going to show you how do you use this as a webcam itself. Now the advantage of using this is supposedly better footage. It should function better as a webcam because this is a larger sensor and also higher megapixel. But enough of that, let me introduce you the magic tool, which is very budget. This is the USB capture card, and you have a HDMI input here, and you connect this to your computer. As you can see, this is input and output, so connect this to your PC and then this to your camera. Now this cost me around 25 ringgit, which if you convert to USB, that's like 5 ringgit or something like that. So very cheap, and this is a very budget way to start your live streaming, or just use this as a webcam. Now another thing you need is, because you're going to connect to the HDMI, and this camera does not have a full-size HDMI, so do check your camera. But usually they have a micro HDMI here, so this camera comes with a micro HDMI here. So what you need to do is to buy another cable with the HDMI head, as you can see, and another micro HDMI head. So this cost me another 20 ringgit. That's also another $5. So you're looking at around 100 below 100 ringgit to set up your webcam, which is generally cheaper than buying a webcam, but you get much better footage. So what you need to do is to connect this to your HDMI, to your micro USB HDMI here, and then connect your wire, the other full-size HDMI end, to this HDMI USB capture card. And then what you need to do is to connect this to your computer, and I will drop a link to the purchase site of this HDMI video capture USB card, and also the HDMI to micro HDMI cable. So let me just connect it. So just turn on your camera, and then remember to go into movie mode. I will suggest movie mode because that's the best one. And now I'm going to try and show you how it looks like on the computer. So here I'm at the webcam test site. So it says USB 3.0 capture now, as you can see, and then you can say test camera. That's my camera. Yeah, as you can see, it's working right now. Cool. And you don't see any digital webcam on it. So if you see anything on the webcam, that's because it's actually just copying the entire footage on what you see on the camera. If you see any grid lines or whatsoever, do remember to go into menu and then remove the grid line. So for example, I'm off now, but let's say if I turn it on now, the footage won't look nice. So you can see there's grid line on the camera itself, and you will also see grid lines on the camera itself. So yeah, just to make sure you remove all of this on screen so that your footage of your webcam is clean, which is good for your live streaming. So another thing I wanted to point out is that now it's using the camera battery to run it off, so you can't be live streaming forever. So this is the downside of it, but you will need another USB cable connected to it to constantly charge it so you can live stream for longer hours. But yeah, this is a very cheap way to start off your live streaming if you have an all existing camera, and instead of spending money for a dedicated webcam, why not just use this? Of course you will expect some footage quality loss when you capture off your USB, and the footage here is always definitely a bit lower quality compared to capturing directly off camera. Because of live streaming, you see a smaller screen on yourself, so that's the quality is negligible. So that's all for me, guys. I hope this video proves helpful. If you find this video helpful, remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.